So what's good guys, I hope you all are doing great and welcome back to another fresh new video in our Kerala series all the way from Varkala, India. So before we start this vlog, I hope you watched the previous vlogs. अगर आपको अच्छा लगा और देखे अच्छा लगा, so you know what to do, like करो, subscribe करो and share with your family and friends and share it with people who are planning to visit these places. उनको itinerary बनाने में बहुत ज़्यादा help होता. So any which ways, we are here in Varkala. This is the very first point हम लोग यहाँ पे हैं and this is the cliff here and मेरे पीछे है helipad और मेरे सामने के views are unreal, unbelievable. So I'm going to switch the cam and show you the new Goa of India. ठीक है, as you seeing यहाँ पे helipad है, सब है and भाई साहब ये एक नंबर लुक देखो यहाँ पे सीन्स. दिस इज़ द वर्कला बीच. हम लोग क्लिफ पे है. दिस इज़ द एज ऑफ द क्लिफ एंड दैट इज़ द वर्कला बीच. वो पूरा क्लिफ दिख रहा है आपको. नाउ isn't that absolutely amazing? Not many people here. पूरा नीट एंड क्लीन है. अनलाइक गोवा, यू लुक एट दैट मैसिव अरेबियन सी. वी आर इन कंप्लीट love with this place. We are going to ditch Goa after this.
Okay, the best part is that we are in Varkala, which is I wouldn't say New Goa, but it is referred to as Goa of Kerala and Goa of South India because of its beautiful pristine beaches, hippie culture and the vibes this town has. So very excited, but one thing very sad because in our Kerala series, this is the last place and after Varkala we are going back home. So next 2 days we are in Varkala and we are not wasting a single minute here and then going to explore and and we are planning to have so much fun here in Varkala. Okay, so we are starting our journey of Varkala here. This is the helipad as like Rahul showed you. So this is the center of Varkala and the beach right opposite to this is the beautiful Varkala beach and यहाँ पे एक चीज़ है. So this is the center. So in Varkala there is a north cliff, there is a south cliff. So the north cliff starts from here and here is the Varkala beach and यहाँ पे there is another way which will lead you to the Varkala beach. That side, the other part of the Varkala beach where you can see the Bali Mantapam as well and that side you will see the Janardana Swami temple as well. So that we are planning to visit probably early in the morning tomorrow because it's already 2 o'clock in the noon. So the plan for today is like we will start we will explore the northern part of Varkala, the beautiful beaches of northern Varkala. So there's another point here. So the cliff, Varkala is very very famous for this one part which is the cliff which starts from here. So this is one of the few beaches in the entire India which actually has a cliff and the beach is down. You will have to walk down to the beach and the cliff is famous because of this, because of a lot of cafés. They are very famous cafés where you get a lot of good food and not just that, a lot of shopping, lot of other things. The vibes are very good. Towards the evening the entire cliff lights up and there's so much of live shows happening there. There's so much of live band performing and it is very very vibrant in the evening. So what we are going to do is this one we'll park it for here, the Varkala cliff and the Varkala beach, so that we will come back in the evening and visit the cliff. And for now we will head towards the other beaches of North Varkala, which is, so that's how there is a proper order, like Varkala beach and then the black sand beach and then the Odayam beach and then the Edava beach and then the Kapil beach. So what we will do is we'll park Varkala cliff and the beach for now and head towards the black sand beach and Odayam and Edava and then let's cover all the beaches of North Varkala today. So okay, we have reached this point. So if you see this point, kind of your Varkala cliff kind of ends here. So if you can see, these are the last few cafes of Varkala cliff, on the Varkala cliff. And so here there's another pathway and that will actually take you to the proper black sand beach. After this we are heading there, but before that the black sand beach starts here. See, it already says, the board also says that black beach. This is the black sand beach, it starts from here. Why is it black sand? Because if you can actually see the shore, the sand here is black. Like very rare and very few beaches in India has black sand. And one of the other places, I think in Bali, there are a couple of black sand beaches. But apart from that, this place is so good. And like just look at there, the sand is actually black. So this is one patch of black sand beach. But then if you're walking, like you can just walk through this way to reach the other part of the black sand beach. So now what we are doing, we are heading back and taking the other route and going to the actual black sand beach.
So guys, here we are at the black sand beach. मेरे को इसको black sand क्यों नाम पड़ा या black beach क्यों नाम पड़ा, I don't think I'll have to explain it. If you're looking at the sand here, पूरा black color है, which is very rare. So this is absolutely beautiful. थोड़ा I need to be careful. Whoa. So this is absolutely beautiful. ज़्यादा बड़ा beach नहीं है. It's very short. मतलब very small. मतलब यहाँ से लेके वहाँ तक है. There are few foreigners and our people having fun here. Because you can take bath and enjoy your time here. Absolutely beautiful. Just like any other beach in Varkala. The Arabian Sea एकदम मस्त दिख रहा है यहाँ से. Beautiful scenes out from here. देखो, this is the other side. मैं थोड़ा सामने आया. So the beach starts from here and ends there. So ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है, वहाँ पे end हो रहा beach. But then if you look at the sand, it's completely black in color, which is unbelievable. मैं तो कभी नहीं देखा ऐसा पहले. But then yeah, this is what the black sand beach is. और ये beach reach होने के लिए मैं ये side से walking करके आया, this side. So in case if you want to reach this beach, you can take the Zostel route. The Zostels are very famous here in Varkala. So Zostel route में आपको straight आ गए तो ये beach के पास ले लेके आ जाता. And earlier where Ramya spoke वहाँ से if you take a walk, you can directly reach to this particular beach. So these are the two ways that you're gonna reach this beach. All right, with that, right behind जो आप देख रहे हैं मेरे पास बाउंड्री, मेरे पीछे जो बाउंड्री है, that is the famous aquarium in Varkala. So we are leaving the black sand beach now and we are headed towards the aquarium. So let's get going.
So after that black sand beach, like in the same road, you find this another place in Varkala, which is the Varkala Aquarium. So ये भी था हमारा list में. We thought you can skip this place if you do not have much time. But this was on our list, and because this is a 3-storied aquarium and one of the biggest aquariums, and you get to see a lot of sea creatures here. So the ticket is 30 for adults, and we have taken the ticket, and so we are going inside and checking out the sea animals, sea creatures, and let's go.
All right, boss. So ये entrance है. The moment you enter, you see all aquariums placed this way और पूरा spiral walkway completely. There's a huge pond here with all the fish इसमें है. But then different kinds of creatures, the sea creatures are placed in aquariums beautifully है. अगर आपके पास बच्चा है तो definitely आओ. I would recommend this if you have kids because Augie is absolutely loving it. Look at him. He's enjoying looking at different kind of fishes here. So, wow, starfish. That's a starfish. How frequently do you get to see these, guys? Yeah, look at this. कितना खूबसूरत है ये fish. It's so beautiful, like a fairy. Its name is the giant gourami. It's a species from Southeast Asia. So beautiful this is. And यहाँ पे, this is a little थोड़ा different kind of aquarium. और ये बड़े भी है fish. So nice, yeah? And you have a sit out here in case if you're tired because spiral way में पूरा ऊपर तक वहाँ तक आपको walking है तो अच्छा खासा walking है. Not very difficult, but then yeah. In case if you want to rest under the fan because it's a coastal area, गर्मी पसीना, you can have some rest here and continue your journey. Oh, jellyfish! I've never seen a jellyfish before. Have you seen a jellyfish before? Look at that! Look at that!
Mushrooms.
Yeah, I've never seen a jellyfish before. Oh wow! यहाँ पे देखो.
Look, ice का है.
I don't know. It's the first time I'm seeing a jellyfish. Oh wow, this is something very interesting. ये भी अच्छे हैं. Yeah, these are also very cute. So cute.
They're all moving in the same direction. See, वापस भी same direction में जाए.
So Ramya, how much will you recommend this place for?
So Monday Blues recommendation 8 out of 10, and especially when you have kids, I think it's a must because kids, like there's so many varieties of fish and for sure they will love it. Same stretch. This is the third beach in the North Varkala, which is the Odayam beach. So this is the Odayam beach. So for people who are bored and tired of Varkala beach and black sand beach, which is mostly crowded and so many people all the time, you can head to this destination, which is more peaceful and which is more calm, and you hardly see a lot of people here, and a lot of, and not just that, there's not much of commercialization. So there are few cafes and there's a few resorts, but apart from that, it's not as crowded as the Varkala beach. So this is it. So this is the Odayam beach, the stretch. So one thing important, so all these beaches what we are showing you today from Varkala till the end is all in the same stretch. So if you see just behind, we were there, that's the black sand beach, and from there you actually can walk till here. There is a road as well, like it won't take more than like 15, not even 10-15 minutes. So the next destination after black sand beach is the Odayam beach. So this beach is looking so peaceful, and it is like almost kind of white sand, and you can enjoy peaceful evenings and sunsets, beautiful sunsets here. So unfortunately it's afternoon, so we can't wait for the sunset here, but we will spend some good time here, play a little bit in the water. Wow, this is so beautiful. Very nice beach, frankly. So Edava beach be same, similar tha, which felt like a private beach. Ye beach may be same vibes hai. It actually feels like a private beach. There hardly you can see any people here and all that. Yes, we are at Vattakada beach. This is the less known, and you can say this is a hidden gem and a very less famous place in Varkala, which is Vattakada. And so after the Edava beach there, you can just walk. It's not even like 5 to 10 minutes on this cliff and you will reach here. So hamare paas car tha, so we took the other way, and even that is not far. It's around 1.5 kilometer, and in 5 minutes we reached here. And this place already feels so good, really good, because again, people, I don't know why, everybody Varkala, matlab, they're all of them are in black sand beach and in Varkala beach. It was so crowded. Itne log the wahan pe, and as soon as we start heading towards like more north, or like visiting more beaches in the north of Varkala, the people are less, the beaches are more beautiful, they're more serene, and they're more quiet, and they're more peaceful, and they actually have this vibes of a private beach. And like seriously, Edava beach 10 out of 10, Mandibulu's recommendation and ratings, and this beach 9 out of 10. Frankly, very good and very good. So one thing about Varkala beaches, there's one thing. So the beaches, when you start the Varkala beach and the next famous beaches like Black Sand beach till Odayam beach and all that, you can see one thing, majorly people doing, cafe hopping, they're relaxing, they're eating, drinking, and then swimming, or doing some water sports, like, and like majorly swimming and other things and all that. But as and when you head to the more beaches in the more north beaches in the Varkala, which starts from here, Vattakada beach, and then the next Kapil beach what we are going, यहाँ का scene अलग है थोड़ा. यहाँ पे there's one activity which happens majorly. That one activity what you have to do in Varkala, you should not miss when you're in Varkala, is the water sports. वहाँ पे in the previous beaches we actually saw a lot of water sports, like speedboat and paragliding and all that. But there's one that thing, what you have to do is surfing, which is very famous in Varkala. So the surfing scene starts from here. Like this beach is very famous for surfing, and यहाँ पे 2-3 resorts है around, which actually kind of gives you the surfing classes as well as they will teach you how to do the surfing, and then they help you, and then lot of such surfing activities happens here. Unfortunately abhi hum 3 o'clock in the noon, and there's not much of activities happening here, but I think you come in the morning, you can actually see a lot of people doing surfing and enjoying the waves. So another part of this beach, why is it famous, is because of the local fishermen here. If you can see, there are a lot of boats and those huts. I think for each fisherman they have their respective huts. There's a lot of fishing which happens in the morning. If you come before 8-9 o'clock and all that, you can see a lot of fishing activities, and they're taking the fish and depositing it there, and then carrying out fishing activities and all that. So wo bhi ek hai, that gives you actually proper Varkala local fisherman life, fisherman vibe, fisherman ka life, how it is and all that. You can experience that as well. And it is said that the sunrises are very beautiful here as well as the sunsets. Sunset तो हम यहाँ पे नहीं करेंगे because we have to head back to Varkala, and मुझे Varkala का एक कैफ़े के cliff के पास sunset देखना है. So यहाँ पे we will spend some good time and then head to our next destination. But remember, if you are in Varkala, this is a must visit if you have time. If you don't have, of course you can skip this place, but the vibes तो बहुत beautiful है. Alright, so we are in one of the most beautiful and the most scenic beaches in Varkala, which is the Kapil Beach. And ये beach का एक और speciality है. This is not a regular beach like the other beaches in Varkala, where you swim, where you do cafe hopping, where you watch the sunset and sunrise. It's not just, it's beyond that, because this is one of the most scenic routes in, I can say, entire India, entire Kerala. There is lake on one side and there is the beach on another side, like the Arabian Sea, and the lake, the Kapil Lake meets the Arabian Sea in this location, and it's very beautiful, it's very scenic. This road is a must visit. You have to do this route if you are in Varkala. And apart from that, there's a main road, uske andar you just have to take a U-turn and come inside, and throughout from there till here it's around 1.5 kilometer stretch, which is on this rockside road. And other side there's a small pond, and wahan pe you see a lot of water activities like kayaking and the other water sports which was being conducted, and we saw a lot of people doing kayaking and other things. So it's really there's a altogether a different vibe compared to all other beaches in Varkala. So another thing about this beach is this is kind of a very far from the Varkala town. This is around 9 kilometers. That's one of the reason which makes it more isolated, more peaceful, and more calm. And यहाँ का see, majorly why this beach is so nice is because of the landscape. As I told you, look at this rock rock formations on the beach, and there's a lake opposite, and there's a pond here in between, and it's about the sunset time, and you actually see a lot of people coming here and for the sunset. And not just that, यहाँ पे in and around there are a lot of this fancy restaurants as well. There's one floating restaurant as well, and they offer seafood and all the local cuisines as well. So if you are planning to this beach, you can have your dinner, or probably if you're during the afternoon, you can plan for your lunch as well in this place. So बहुत ही अच्छा है. And return में we will show you that place where Kapil Lake meets the Arabian Sea. And अभी के लिए we'll walk on the beach for some time. We'll sit here, we'll enjoy, we'll spend some time, good time here in the Kapil Beach. And if you are in Varkala, do not miss this place. It's very beautiful, and the route itself is so beautiful. It's worth visiting.
तो यहाँ से आपको एक clear view दिख रहा ये lake का. यहाँ पे sand deposit हुआ. That's the reason it's not flowing too far from here. That side is the lake, and not very far from where Ramya was talking. ये passage है. यहाँ पे you will be entering the beach side. So let's go. ये place is not very secluded. You will find people here. जैसा अपन previous beaches देखे थे वहाँ पे it was very secluded. It looked like a private kind of a beach thingy. But then यहाँ पे you'll see a lot of people already here clicking photos and stuff. So yes, let's go there and click some nice videos and photos. All right, so we are at the Kapil Beach. ये beach है. तो मैं एक कॉर्नर में आया where there are not a lot of people. That side there are a lot of people clicking photos and enjoying in the water. So this is the Kapil Beach. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, every beach looks the same. सुबह से beach hopping कर रहे हैं हम लोग. But then you get to see some people here versus the other ones which are isolated. दोनों का एक एक charm है where you don't want a lot of people. You want the entire beach to be secluded. The previous ones were good. Whereas you want some people around, seeing them enjoy playing sports and all that. Volleyball चल रहा वहाँ पे I can see. You can come to this beach. It's absolutely breathtaking. क्या peaceful है bro, like a therapy. That sound. Sun is about to set. Wow. Breathtaking.